Hey y'all, what's up? This is I'm here in a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be about a father who not only kills his two children but also tortures them. Now, the 14-year-old girl and there's a brother who is 16. Now, he forced them to live in dog cages, starved them, and beat them. Now, 5 relatives also were doing this as well. Now, some of the things that happened. Girl was like I said, locked in dog cages for 24 hours. She was given food but was unable to swallow it because it had nails in it, different stuff in it that was making her unable to swallow it. She was also beat with household objects. She was tased and tied with zip ties. Now, she also had an 11-year-old brother that had cerebral palsy, and he was forced to hit her with a frying pan after the relative accused her of stealing special lactose-free food. She was also kept naked. That was also found on the father's phone. Now, the father is facing murder charge, and the others are facing child cruelty charges. The father has not been charged with the brother yet because they can't prove until the medical examiner is done. Now, one problem I have is DFCS failed to investigate this because they said it was a year-old claim. Okay, so if it's a year-old claim, why did it take y'all a year to even investigate it? You know, y'all should investigate something like that immediately. Now, as far as where this happened, this actually comes back to me a little closer. It happened in Guyton, Georgia. If anybody don't know where that is near Savannah. It's about 45 minutes away from Savannah to the south. As y'all remember, when I first started doing YouTube videos, I was engaged to a girl there. So you know that does hit a little closer to me. But you know, anybody that does that to a child, period, you know, I don't understand why people have kids. I really don't. To have kids just to torture them or to make their lives miserable. You know, why would you keep her in a dog cage? And then, you know, that's not even that. You know, then you make it where she can't eat. You force her brother to hit her with a frying pan. You know, you tase her, you zip tie her. You know, and I also read that her joints became so swollen that they actually, like, stood up a ladder, kept it straight, duct taped her to the ladder, hoping that her joints would become less swollen and she would be able to be more flexible. You know, I don't get how people can do stuff like that. You know, stories like this is hard for me to do, but at the same time, I want to put awareness out there, you know, to try and prevent this, but also, like I said, why did DFCS take so long to investigate? And then you claim it's a year old, so it's not valid to investigate. Well, you know, why did it take a year to investigate this? You know, so now we have 2 people dead. A boy with cerebral palsy that, you know, had to witness all this. He probably got abused. And, you know, these people will get back out of jail. The ones with child cruelty charges, you know, they'll probably face 5-10 years in jail. They might get out early due to good behavior, work release, whatever the case may be. You know, the father, he might face life in prison, but that doesn't bring the fact that this girl's life's gone, her brother's life's gone, and this kid had to suffer. You know, stuff like this, we need to have death penalty charges for. We really do. Because 2 lives are gone, the boy had to suffer through this, and now he has to wonder, well, why did this happen? Why did he do this? Why did all of them do that? And even if the two kids did survive through this, their whole lives would be traumatized. Who knows if they would even get to live a normal life? I just can't stand stuff like this. It's really hard for me to do stories like this. But, like I said, I wanted to bring it up to y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank y'all for watching.